everybody. Any fans of Reddit, you've probably seen trending in the last couple of weeks murder cookies. And when I searched the recipe, I noticed that it looked very similar to my gingerbread cookie recipe. Close, but it was similar enough to make me think that, hey, I want to try this out. Looks like it'd be easy, no rolling out of cookies, just a drop cookie. Press it down flat with a cup. I used this cup right here to press them down flat. Anyways, here is a pan of the cookies that I've already prepared. I'm gonna go throw them in the oven and then we're gonna see how they come. The original recipe was titled Scotch Cookies and it was really vague as far as cooking temperature or length of time. It just said bake, but do not over bake. So made a couple of assumptions. 350 degrees was where I set my oven, and I started at about 10 minutes. And so my first pan of cookies, not really so much a fail, but didn't quite come out the way that I thought they were going to. As you can see, they all spread out and stuck together. So they're pretty, but they're huge and they're gonna be misshapen when I separate them out. So this second pan that I'm about to put into the oven right now, the cookies are quite a bit thinner, they're smaller, and we're gonna try this out. 10 minutes again for the baking time, just kind of going by my nose. But anyways, they smell really delicious. The whole house smells great. Okay, so I popped the second pan of cookies in the oven. They should be done in just a few minutes. I made them much smaller, about half the size that I made the last pan, and smushed them just a little bit flatter. And so hopefully they won't spread out as much. This is the results from the first pan of cookies, and you can see they're enormous. They're like close to the size of my face. These cookies are so huge. But I have taste tested one. They've come out amazing. They're chewy in the center, as you can see. Just a little bit chewy, not too crispy. These are cooled. They're absolutely delicious. My home smells amazing right now. So it's definitely got that fall spicy smell, and I said that it was really similar to my gingerbread cookies, but this recipe, these Scotch cookies or murder cookies, whatever you want to call them, do not have any ginger in them. So if you're not a big fan of ginger, that's absent. They do have a lot of molasses, and that comes through very strongly in the taste of these cookies. All right, so this is my second pan, and they did come out much better as far as size. None of my cookies are touching this time. The great thing that I love about these Silpat sheets, oh, I guess you can't see what I'm doing, but you can literally, when you just take your cookies out of the oven, you can slide the Silpat directly off onto your counter and then cool them, and then put another silicone sheet into your baking pan and then start another batch of cookies immediately. Well, that concludes Project Murder Cookie or Scotch Cookies. They get a total thumbs up in my book. They were amazing, easy to make, easy to bake, and easy to eat. I've had too many of them so far. Anyways, I got plenty of cookies here, some to share with my neighbors. If you come across this recipe or if you want to find it on my Facebook page, I encourage you to try it.